Hello, this is Rich Rosen, Fastcall founder and CEO. Thank you for watching our demo of our five-star rated Salesforce CTI application. So I'd like to start my demos here in the AppExchange and point out a couple of details about our application. First, we've listed in 2013, so we're going on about 7 years in the AppExchange. The package was last updated today, August 2020. You can install Fastcall in a Salesforce sandbox, developer org, or production, and there's always a 7-day free trial in production automatically. We have a couple of different pricing plans, a $30 per user per month plan, $60 plan, and we also have the ability to customize specific pricing based upon your individual needs. I'd like to point out here in the details of the AppExchange listing, Salesforce will show you what's being installed in the application here, and you'll see custom objects 30. If you're researching in the AppExchange and you see an app that has 0 custom objects or 1 or 2, it just tells you that there's not much being installed in Salesforce. Fastcall is Salesforce native. The application is entirely running on the Force.com platform. There are no settings, no login, no data that is leaving your Salesforce org. And the fact that our application is on Salesforce platform and actively updated and documented with a release update this month in August of 2020 is really our key differentiators. Um, Last thing I would point out is you will also see at the bottom of our listing that we have Call Me is another one of our applications, and the functionality for Call Me is also in Fastcall. Call Me automates phone calls. Fastcall has the ability to automate phone calls and SMS. Call Me is a standalone listing with some automation. Intercall, also functionality that you'd find in Fastcall, but Intercall is another standalone application that's designed to enable internal calls within a Salesforce org. So those are two of our other packages. Fastcall is 100% focused and aligned with Salesforce. We do not have any applications or development that happens outside of Salesforce, and that is so important. So let me show you what the application looks like in Salesforce. So I'm here in Lightning. You'll see that our application is in the Salesforce calls this the utility bar, and you'll see that we have um, here's detail on an inbound call. We've matched the record, in this case test, but we match the record in Salesforce. So there's a lookup to the record here for the inbound call. I can phone reply to any inbound call, and automatically Fastcall will create a reply call record. So we're mapping up the inbound missed call to the outbound reply. I can SMS reply to this inbound missed call. I can block any inbound calls. You'll see that we have all of our recent calls here in the application, inbound and outbound. For outbound calls, we have a voicemail drop, an awesome list dialing capability. We have the ability to set our outbound caller ID. We can set our devices, which could be our soft phone or a SIP phone or mobile. Some specific device settings are here. So this is a very well thought out, easy to use application. Fastcall is designed in Lightning Design System. So these are Salesforce colors and fonts and icons. So the application should look and feel like Salesforce. And I can't stress enough how important that is that your users feel like they're working in Salesforce, particularly for a phone and SMS application. They should really feel like they have an experience that is very closely aligned with Salesforce. For SMS, we support uh, templates and merged SMS can be triggered with Process Builder, and we have an API for SMS. I mentioned before, our internal dialer allows users to dial other Fastcall users or other Salesforce users or groups. Intercall supports video and screen share. Our keypad is here. And then we have some basic statistics for the user around her specific calls. Fastcall logs all of your calls both as a Salesforce task, and we have a custom data model for calls and connections and connection attempts. So a call can have multiple connections and multiple attempts, both for an outbound transfer call or for an inbound call. We have very robust inbound call routing capabilities with an IVR, interactive voice response, and ACD, automatic call distribution, very detailed reporting. All of our reports are Salesforce reports. Um, so that's really important that you have no data and reporting that's outside of Salesforce. Fastcall has a dashboard where you are able to see in progress calls and you can listen to in progress calls where you can visualize your missed calls. We also have the ability to project a list of calls that are on hold, actively on hold, or on a monitor, so you can see calls that are currently queued on the IVR, and that dashboard page updates in real time and then can be presented on a monitor. So our application is very thorough, thought out, and detailed, continuously updated. We just released our last update this month, August 2020. So we're really proud of the way that this application has grown and developed, and we really hope that we can delight you with our outstanding customer service. If you do have additional questions, please email us, and we'll be happy to help you get set up with a trial. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to following up with you.